In studio right now with Margaret Cho, good friends with Tracy Morgan. Everybody talking about Tracy. Are you as a you have this from two sides. One,
Yes.
very active, very strong, very popular, iconic in the gay community.
Yes.
And Tracy, a comedian like you. Do you understand where he went wrong? Is any part of this okay?
I was hurt deeply by his comments, and I feel that his apology was very heartfelt, very honest, and very fast, which is what I love about our community, is that nowadays we can demand something and it will happen right away, and that's powerful for the gay community. We have a voice in our culture, which we did not before, and that's a lot of progress. So, I mean, I feel that Tina Fey's response was very eloquent, and I love the show, and I've been on the show. I'm a big fan of the show, and you know, I'm a fan of all of them, and that's why I was hurt by Tracy so much, because I know him, and he doesn't seem like that kind of person.
This is what Jodie Foster said about Mel Gibson. I know the guy, and the way I know this guy, this is not him. Is it just an example of comedy going? Well, because you are edgy, you say things that could be right, a little inappropriate.
Yeah. I mean, but I think for me, when we're talking about homophobia, that hurts me so deeply because I've experienced it. I've lost so many people I love to homophobia and to AIDS, and so to me, it is so hurtful. But at the same time, you know, I think as a comedian, sometimes we just talk and we don't know what we're thinking. We don't know what we're saying sometimes. You know, that's something that you really have to think about. You know, you have to have a lot of responsibility in your head. And so it's a really, it's a difficult thing to say, like, you know, from a comedian standpoint, because I know, like I've said things.
Right. Well, a comedian can say things that Brian Williams can't on NBC Nightly News.
Right.
But is it okay does a comedian get an extra hall pass because you're trying out new material in front of an audience or something?
Yeah, when a comedian can do a lot of things. Like I can text a picture of my penis to anybody.
Have you ever done that, by the way?
Whoops.
Margaret?
Whoops. I mean... Oh, can we don't put that on there. Okay. I take it back.
Point proven. You know, you can do that.
But you know, but there is a social responsibility that we also have to people who look up to us. I think the more famous a comedian is, you know, and he is very, very famous, and you know, at the top of this profession, you have to have a sensitivity to people, because people will listen to you and take your word as gospel, and that's a hard thing, you know. So I feel glad that he has responded in a very kind and in a very earnest way, and in a good apology, and I feel that is saying a lot about him and saying a lot about how far the gay community has come.
As Lifetime Achievement honoree yesterday at LA Pride, big parade, a lot of people talking about this?
Yes, a lot of people are talking about this, and it was a celebration that our community is so powerful and so strong that we have a voice and we can demand apologies and get them.
So people were feeling positive about the outcome, obviously not positive about the words.
Angry about the words, but positive that we were together, positive and excited that we could get an apology. And I had a fun day. The day did not start out good because I tried to wear one of Nicki Minaj's old dresses, which she had lent me, and I could not even fit into it. Well, her stylist had lent me one of Nicki Minaj's. I'm obsessed with Nicki Minaj. So I was like, please let me have one of her old dresses. So I tried to put it on, and it wouldn't go on, and it was like, it wouldn't go on.
Why? Where didn't it fit?
It didn't fit anywhere, but it was so small, I couldn't fit it on, and I was like, maybe if I had food poisoning like Jennifer Hudson, maybe if I could contract some kind of dysentery and just, you know, get rid of it in an hour, I couldn't get it on.
Squeeze in?
I don't know, but I tried, so I just wore my regular dress.
Why is it that poor people never check into the hospital for exhaustion? I love this. We've got Selena Gomez exhaustion and just sort of exhaustion. It's only
tired.
Really wealthy, comfortable people who are working so hard to promote themselves that they get exhausted.
They get tired. These people get tired.
The mom of 8 kids doesn't go in for exhaustion.
No, but Selena Gomez, tired.
Exhausted.
Tired.
Not tired. Exhausted.
Exhausted.
It's so true. What's going on here? Let's talk about Drop Dead Diva Season 3 coming up a week from... No, it's coming up this Sunday night.
Sunday night, June 19th.
Out of all these guest stars, who are you most excited to see? Kathy Griffin.
Kathy Griffin's my favorite.
All right. What about Lily Sobieski?
She was amazing. She was amazing.
Paula Abdul.
Yeah, amazing. Amazing.
Jake Pavelka.
Yeah,
Bachelor
well,
Jake.
I didn't work with him, so I didn't get to meet him, so I don't know, but he was great on the show. He's great.
You love him? Okay.
Yeah, everybody's great.
Patty Stanger, I love her.
Patty Stanger, amazing.
Clay Aiken.
Clay Aiken, awesome. So cute, so sweet. Allergic to nuts. Did you know that? Did you know he is? No, seriously.
I'm not going there. I'm not a comedian.
No.
I'm a broadcaster. I can't say what I'm thinking.
No nuts for Clay. So allergic, we had to remove all the nuts from the set, and they said, if you've touched nuts, don't touch Clay. And I, you know what? That's all I do. Is touch nuts. So I was really, I was hesitant to touch him. But yes, he is a nice, beautiful, beautiful guy. Great actor. We had a great time.
Is he really allergic to nuts? Or
No, he is. He is allergic. We had to remove all the
music to your ears.
Kind of the nut, all kind of nut, any kind of nuts. You had to. We didn't. There was no nuts that day.
Walnuts.
Yeah.
So
all
good.
Nuts.
Okay, so let's talk about what's going on right now with Cho Dependent. It was a great tour. Is it done?
Yeah, the tour is actually now going internationally. I'm going to be going to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival with it. I'll go to all over England with it. I'll go to Australia with it. So that's the next part. And then I'm recording my new album, which is Beatles-esque songs about being Asian. It's called the Yellow Album.
Oh, my
It's genius. I'm making it with the Posies, with Ben Lee, with Brendan Benson. I'm making it with a lot of people, so I'm very excited.
Comedy music.
It's comedy music, and it's all beautiful.
The Yellow Album.
The Yellow Album.
You can do this.
I'm rocking it out.
I would, if I were Tracy Morgan, I would not launch the Yellow Album. I would. Only you can do this. By the way, you run the risk of exhaustion here.
I know. I could get exhaustion.
You could be checking into some Edinburgh hospital with exhaustion.
With exhaustion. And not get in because I'm not in their healthcare system.
Right.
What am I going to do?
Pay out of pocket.
I know.
Because you're not only beautiful, you're rich.
Rich.
Filthy.
Filthy rich.
Okay, so that's you're hitting Europe this summer.
Yes.
You're in the studio now with Yellow Album.
Yes, in the studio with Yellow Album, finishing the last few episodes of season 3 of Drop Dead Diva. Cho Dependent, the special will
when does
be
that
out.
come out?
It'll be out on TV later this year, and the DVD will be out later this year. So
fun.
All done.
Margaret, it's fun knowing you. Thank you very much.
Love you. Thank you.
Much appreciated. Clay Aiken's allergic to nuts. Oh,
when you're on tour.
When you're on tour.
Yes.
What do you? Let's say it's a tough day, tired, almost exhausted. What do you do for a pick me up? When you
cocaine? Oh no! Sorry,
little blow.
Actually, I already have a deviated septum, so I've never done it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I was born with the deviated
exhaustion
septum.
is the new deviated
septum.
I
know, but I've actually never done it. I have a friend who does it a lot, and he says I keep one nostril for breathing and the other one for snorting.
No way.
And I think that's smart.
Yeah. That's
smart.
Very smart. Destroy one half of the nose, not the whole thing.
No, I've never done anything like that. I don't know. God, I love Red Bull. Oh, you know what I love? A wine latte. A wine latte is a latte drink that they sell in Atlanta, and it's a wonderful beverage. And you get all this wonderful caffeine and everything in it, and it's very low in sugar, and it's the new energy drink. It's like a Red Bull but coffee. It's good.
A wine latte?
A wine latte.
And is it in a particular store?
Yeah, it's all over. It's delicious.
But you can get it anywhere?
You can get it anywhere. You can get it online. It's wonderful.
Spell it.
WHYNATTE. Why Natte?
A why natte?
And that's like it's like got all of these nutrients in it. It's all these vitamins, and it's also caffeine. It's genius.
Okay, Margaret Cho told us about the why natte. Thank you.
That's what I do instead of Coke. Which I don't do.
Which I don't do.
No, what?
Late night comedy clubs never.
No, I do.